What up, YouTube? Well, now we're here. We got Levitate. Do me a favor. New to my channel, not new to my channel, new here, whatever. Go throw some love to 21 Pilots. I'm at the end of the Trench trilogy. There's maybe 4 of them. No one really knows. I don't really know. Do me a favor. If you like if you like. Comment down below. Subscribe. Let's go. I have a pen, by the way. Just saying. Just the name of the song, like, you can learn to levitate. So it goes back to, like, the last song where we were talking about, what do you say, like, east is up, right? Like, and I was talking about, like, over the wall. You can learn to levitate, which, weirdly, in this sense, means they were escaping underground, but, like, you can learn to get out. You can learn to sort of free yourself. The haircutting is interesting, because he always has that sort of going on, but, like, that's like preparing for war. That's what soldiers do. They fade that shit off. All right, let's run that back for a sec. Everybody's wrapped in yellow. Was that Coldplay? It's all yellow. See the vultures, and there's one right there too. If you can see that, maybe not, because copyright. By the way, Patreon link down below. I can post this shit all I want, but oh, and he wrapped his drum kit in yellow too. So now we're doing a play on, like, so the drum kit is sort of a representation of the music, right? They're throwing the concert for the banditos, and we're all here for it. We're all wrapped in yellow, but the vulture's staring at them like death is staring you right in the face, right? Because the vulture, that's a death sign. They only come around when something dies. All right, let's go. Cowards only come through when the hour. Hold on a sec. What do you say? A curse from you is what I need right now. This is like, it almost feels like an escape from, like, suicidal thoughts, because death is right there, and he's kept that in frame too on purpose. But his way of preparing for it, and yeah, the hair cutting is, I mean, that's a metaphor. That's a little symbolic, but I mean, as is fucking everything they do, but I don't know better. I just want to hear him fucking, like, do an entire fucking record rapping. I fucking love this guy.
I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know what we're both for some time, I'd say. This fucking after's blood, the struggle in above. But this is not enough. Yeah, this is not what you thought. No more you are not just graffiti on a passing train. I got back what I once bought back in that slide. I won't need to replace this culture. Is a culture of overexposure. Not today, don't feel.
It's probably too early for this shit right now. All right, give me a second here. Sorry, guys. Say graffiti on a passenger train? Passing train. Graffiti on a passing train. That's a bar right there that basically, like, it's written on the walls. The signs are there, and if you blink twice or let it go, it's gone. This is all right. This is deep in his head. This is it kind of does tie shit together too, to be honest with you, but. And notice how everybody has their mouth covered except for him. Like, his voice is the only thing that matters here, because he hears his own thoughts, right? He's inside his head. Nothing's really affecting him, which is kind of goes along with his music too. And I wrote down and I underlined "show up" because he said that twice. And usually when you say something twice, you fucking mean it, right? Show up for yourself. So just be there for yourself, right? I won't need to replace this culture as exposure. Which all rhymes with vulture. That's weird. He said it feeds you to exposure. So it's not like he's again, like he's not trying to. It sounds like he's sort of anti the media exposure, the societal whatever. Like he still doesn't care. He's trying to fix himself with the last 3-4 episodes of this same fucking thing, just in his head, in Dima. And by the way, I did see that website, which is also spelled Dima weirdly. Didn't read it. I read your thoughts that you guys tell me, but haven't dove in on that. By the way, I'm sick right now. If it doesn't, if I sound a little weird, I'm just trying to. So brain's a little slow. Down from the ledges. All right. So that's a reference to jumping off a cliff. That's straight suicidal thoughts. That's exactly what that is. Wedges under your doors. So scared of these thoughts. Scared of the incoming, right? Rising up again. Another reference to going up. Just pointed right to his head. Watch that if you can. Maybe not. All right, so in this sense, you call them banditos, whatever. You can levitate with a little help. So, not to do a Beatles reference, but you know, you could always use a little help from your people. We can't always fight this battle alone. It seems like he's tried a lot in his own mind. And the campfire being, oh, see? Okay, now we got, all right. Ooh, hold on a second. Huh. And I'm not sure which bishop that is. Is that Nico? Is that Blurry Face? Probably Blurry Face. Pulling him like back into his thoughts by his throat. He can't fucking breathe. He's just chilling at a campfire. It's being fueled by his friends, by those around him who are trying to help. And again, and this references back to the last shit too. Keeps pulling him back in. What did you say? Welcome to the trench? So the party's still going on around him, and no one gives a fuck that he's being dragged back. So by his own thoughts. So that's deep. That's where he's feeling like I need to do some of this shit on me, right? I gotta figure this out. We'll see. Where'd the music go? And as usual, I'm lost. I'm gonna take that as. Is there more to that? There isn't more to that. It doesn't matter what concert you start, what party you throw, what people you have around you. If you're not accepting of, or listening, you can't always do shit on your own, right? It'll bring you back into the trenches. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Like, I probably missed a ton of shit. I didn't write a damn thing down. I wrote fucking 3 words down, but I was trying to pay attention. I'll need to probably watch that again to digest fully, but I think I've wasted enough of your time. Nah, not really. I could waste more of your time. Let me run back that scene real quick. So it's interesting how the vulture's still hanging out. I mean, let's be honest. The vulture's ugly death demons. It represents pretty much everything gross, right? But in the same sense, he's getting dragged away from that vulture at the same point. So he's getting it's kind of double-edged sword, right? Like, you can stay within your mind and listen to your thoughts. And that might fuck you. Or you can listen to your friends, and that might fuck you too. But at the same point, like, I feel like this is just a wrap up to just explaining his mentality. And he painted literally painted a world to explain that. Yeah, that's I gotta spend some time with that. But I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Do me a favor, comment down below, like if you like, subscribe, and definitely throw these guys some love. I love them. All right, we got the trilogy in pocket. Have a safe rest of your weekend. I'm going to NF tomorrow. Has nothing to do with this at all. I'm not really sure why I said that, but he's in town, so NF not giving a fuck. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Stay safe, stay happy, and we go.